We are live in Istanbul. We are on the edge of the Bosphorus. We are standing in Asia, and that bridge is showing us Europe on the other side.
Right?
Yes,
we're in Asia looking at Europe right
We're
now.
standing in Asia looking at Europe.
We could swim to Europe maybe if we wanted to.
Connection is weak. All right, we are going to try and see how strong we can get this connection and get ourselves set up. Bear with us while we make sure you can see us.
Hey!
We were careful.
Yeah, we're just
I
showing
think
us right now.
I think we're back. Our connection is weak.
This is
Well, let's see.
Oh, we're on right now.
We're on right now. We are on like...
We'll go
I'm
one at a
sorry.
time. So, we're hoping you're joining us and hoping that we can stay connected. We are right now at the edge of the Bosphorus. We are standing in Asia and we can see Europe. I'm with Darcy Pippins
Hola!
Three ladies.
I mean...
and Linda Lee.
Ni
We're
hao.
on already. We're live. Come sit down.
Okay, I should go on, and I'll wait for you, Danny.
And me,
Here I come.
Karen Rowan.
Here I come.
And
Here we
here is Dr. Steve Krashen. He is telling his family that we are about to broadcast. So we'll hope you'll join us and add comments. I'm going to let people answer them. You can say who your comment is for, and we're just going to keep talking until some people join us. First, we want to say hi to our families. Cassidy, whose birthday is tomorrow. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Cassidy!
And Darcy.
Lucy Kate, your birthday is coming up on Saturday and I'll be home soon, and I love you and I love Shelby Grace, and hello to my family, mom, dad, sister, Andrew. Having fun in Turkey.
And Jesse, your birthday is not till January, but I just want to say how much I miss you and I love you. And Doug, Mima, and G Daddy, I hope you are having a great week. I can't wait to see you.
Anyone you want to say hi to?
I want to thank my agent
Yes.
who believed in me after everyone else did. Oh, that's for something else. Okay. My wife Rivka is watching. My son Danny is watching. And if they wake up, Jordan and Lexi will be watching. And maybe Sydney and Julian. I don't know. I hope so. Hi, everybody.
If you don't watch us live, you can join us later. It'll be posted online. Hopefully, we'll keep the connection. And if we don't, stay and we.
Oh, here it is.
Here, we're back
Yay,
on.
We're back.
Okay, you need to come in, Darcy.
Every
I'm
time we
just
drop
don't wanna-
off, we're gonna just hang out until the connection comes back on. We don't have a very strong internet connection. We already have one question from Dawn Durkin, and she wants to know what our favorite CI activities are. Who wants to answer that?
You want me to start?
Yeah.
My favorite CI activity is personalized questioning and answering. I do that every day with my kids. 10 minutes first thing in class. And it's my favorite way of getting to know my students and finding out what's going on in their lives. And it also gives them a chance to talk about themselves, which is the most important thing, as you know, for a high schooler.
My favorite CI activity will be total physical response, because I'm currently teaching middle school students and they have tons of energy, and that's a great way to direct their energy and having fun at the same time.
I still like personalization, any kind of personalization, but my favorite is still storytelling. I like telling any kind of story, but making it personalized about students. So still, although I really do like kind of the newer stuff. Ashley Hastings Movie Talk is a lot of fun. What's your favorite CI activity?
Okay, that's easy because in my opinion, there are only really two activities that we do. Two basic ones. One is creating a story, creating with the students. It involves the students themselves, personalized, and that makes it compelling where the students are really, really focused because it's about them. And it's exciting and new and you never know what's going to happen. That to me is basic language teaching. Intermediate language teaching is enjoying pleasure reading, books that you want to read yourself. Those are my two favorites, and that I think is the cornerstone of what we do.
So for those of you who are joining us, how's our volume? Can you hear us? Is this working? And we'll just keep talking. So, Darcy, tell us what you're doing here in Istanbul.
I am actually getting to teach English to Turkish teachers, and I have 30 plus teachers, and this is day 2 for them in English. And it's the first time that I've been able to teach English like this, and it's really, really fun. I'm having a great time. I've learned some Turkish. I know çok means a lot, and I know how to say kim, pizza, yemek iç, which is who wants to eat pizza in Turkish, and I'm still learning, so stay tuned.
Yay, Darcy. All right.
Linda, what are you doing here in Istanbul?
Well, this is my second time coming here. I came here last year and teaching Mandarin to Turkish teachers who teach English to their students. And this year I'm doing the same. And I have about 50 plus teachers, and they're just an amazing group of people. And like Darcy said, I'm having a lot of fun here.
Linda's also doing our, Linda and Darcy together are doing our basic TPRS workshop for the beginners, which is all the students who are in the Turkish teachers who are in the English class, and the students in Linda's Mandarin class. And I'm doing a workshop for everyone who has already been here last year when we were here a year ago and has been trained. And then you may remember the Turkish teachers from our friends from Turkey who joined us at IFLT and NTPRS and Fluency Fast 2 years ago. They are our coaches. They are here helping us with coaching, and actually
Excellent
really
coaches.
strong coaches. That's been really fun. So then Dr. Krashen.
Yes, what I do is give boring lectures on theory and research, and then when I'm not doing that, I go to all the classes that you've been hearing about. And what happening to me this year is exactly what's happened in the past. I wind up going to the classes. I have my notebook. I'm going to make all kinds of scholarly notes related to theory, and I get carried away by the activities. I get interested in the stories, and I start participating in the stories, and I forget why I'm there in the first place. So it's just amazing. While I have the platform here, let me give you some history about the relationship between this theory and the Turkish military, which all began in the year 2001 in Cyprus. When my wife and I went for a trip, I was invited to give talks on the Greek side and the Turkish side, and we went to Cyprus because for sentimental reasons we were married there. And at the Turkish side we went to a conference.
Here we go.
2.
So we were in Nicosia at a conference, and at the conference were two scholars who were responsible for teaching English, and they were in the Turkish military, and they still are. Yasser and Ali. And Yasser and Ali are part of this conference. In fact, Ali is the headmaster of the school, the military high school. And we had such a good time, got along so well in Cyprus, that we've had a good relationship ever since, and it's blossomed and grown. And these scholars are now in close communication with TPRS teachers, with my colleagues in Asia and in the United States. So it's an ongoing adventure. So tell us, Karen.
Yes, Karen.
What was the
What are you
question?
doing here?
I don't know, but my mom says that we're going to have hot dog pizza when I get home, so I'm
Oh,
excited
this
about
is so
that.
nice that the first people to join this are people who I just want to talk to us because we're in Istanbul.
Yes.
I promise everything's wonderful here. It's so beautiful. It rained yesterday,
Yes, it did.
but it's been sunny and beautiful, and we've been mostly just here on campus. We're right at the edge of the Bosphorus, and it's so pretty we don't want to leave. So the rest of our summer is like this. We are in El Paso next week, El Paso, Texas, presenting at Ysleta School. Steve Krashen will be there, and Linda Lee teaching Mandarin, and Jason Fritz will be with us teaching an elementary workshop for elementary middle school teachers, and I will be there doing the basic TPRS workshop, and I think we're doing Mandarin. Linda's going to teach Mandarin. That's this next week on Wednesday and Thursday in El Paso. And then after that, our next thing is Chattanooga. We will be in Chattanooga, Tennessee for the Fluency Fast pre-conference that has Sabrina teaching advanced French, Jason Fritz teaching advanced Spanish, and Linda Lee teaching beginning Mandarin, and I'm teaching beginning Spanish. And Dr. Krashen is speaking on Monday night. You have another option if you...
Advanced Yiddish. Haven't you heard?
Correct, advanced Yiddish, my mistake. So Monday evening, if you are coming to IFLT, you don't have to come to the entire, the 3 days, the Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, if you can just come in on Monday, you can see 2 hours of every language class. And then last time, Monday evening, Dr. Gratian. On Monday evening, he'll be speaking on language acquisition theory, and you're welcome to join us if you're coming to IFLT. You can get more information at that at fluencyfast.com/IFLT and register there as well. And then after that is IFLT.
Oh, and then IFLT. Sorry.
Who's presenting at IFLT?
I'm a coach for blooming TPRS teachers, and you're presenting, right,
And
Linda?
I will be teaching Mandarin class,
To-
language and lab.
Yes.
Correct? Learning lab. Yeah, to 15 kids, I believe.
And me. I'm going to take your class. If
Yay.
I can. Yes. I want to learn Mandarin.
The IFLT is going to be quite an adventure for me. I am going to be co-presenting, I'm going to be a follow-up presenter. The keynote speaker is Bill Van Peck, who is a very funny guy. He's very clever and very clear. And then he and I will be doing a discussion later in the day, which I'm greatly looking forward to, because it's a learning experience and it's a lot of fun.
And I'm doing readers theater and personalization, and we're doing a special little session for anybody who wants to try and write their own readers. We need lots more readers, and so we're going to brainstorm together. After that's IFLT is from Tuesday the
18th. No, the 19th.
Tuesday to Friday.
To Friday the 22nd.
18th? Tuesday the 19th. Tuesday the 19th of July through
Friday the 22nd.
Friday the 22nd. And we're going straight from there to the National TPRS Conference in Reno, Nevada. Some of us are.
I'm going to the beach with my family, but that's okay.
Darcy's
I will
going to
miss
the beach.
you, but I'm
You're
going
invited
to
to
Gulf Shores.
join her.
Yes, you can come to the beach if you'd like. But Reno might be more, I don't know, more rewarding because of the professional development there. Anyway.
Jason Fritz will also join us at IFLT and at NTPRS. Dr. Krashen is going to leave us and go to another conference, a workshop in Agen. Am I saying it right? In Agen, France, with Judy Dubois, and her website is TPRS Witch. TPRS Witch. Like Bruja. TPRS Witch, and the NTPRS site is ntprs.org if you're going to join us there. And is that it? Oh, and then Garland. We'll be in Garland, Texas. So in Garland in August 9th and 10th, I think. And that one is open to the public, and Linda Lee can't join us because she will be in New Delhi. So we've asked Hyun Liu to join us. Dr. Krashen will be there, and myself and Jason Fritz. So any of those that you're looking
As a
for.
participant. I don't know.
Actually, no, you are coming.
Oh, am I? Good. Fun.
No,
Garland, Texas.
you-
Here I come.
how far are you?
That's not as far as Turkey. I'm about 3 hours from there, I think.
So Darcy being
hours?
3 hours away, she's going to come and present
Oh, I
and
am.
coach and be part of our Garland team.
Fun.
That is brand new news, so we're really excited that she's coming to join us. And and then Portland. Our last one's Portland. We'll be in at the Portland and Oregon and Washington Joint Conference, COFLT, I think.
Russell Ray needs to go to that one. He's in Seattle. He's one of my former colleagues at Norman High. He needs to go to that one.
We
Maybe
should
you'll
call
see him
out
there.
people individually for every
Yes,
one.
we should.
Let me put some structure into this.
Go for it.
We talked about Chattanooga, Tennessee, where there's going to be 2 events, Fluency Fest and IFLT. Well, a year ago, 2 years ago actually, my wife's family reunion, the Hicks family, had their reunion in Chattanooga. And we had such a good time. It was wonderful. Not just seeing the family, which is always terrific, but also seeing the city. And then when I come back from Agen in France, I go right to the next Hicks family reunion. So this all comes together mystically. This is so exciting.
Where is the next reunion?
It's in North Carolina.
Okay.
I want to say a word or two, though, about why we're here and what the philosophy is. We're really here to help the Turkish military with English language teaching. The name of the game is English, no question. What is, I think, crucial in understanding our approach is that they experience it for themselves, and they experience it profoundly and deeply. That's why we like them to have Mandarin. That's why we like them. Sometimes when we can do it, we've done it with French and Spanish too. what we're going to do in Garland is that the Spanish, Garland School is very interesting, the school there. It's trilingual, English, Mandarin, and Spanish. So we're having the Spanish teachers do Mandarin. We're having the Mandarin teachers do Spanish, which I think will help
Yes, that's
cooperation
great.
among the groups. It also give people a profound concept of language. The name of the game, colleagues in TPRS, is English. I think this is a major part of our future. And these other languages, as wonderful as they are, will function very well as demonstration languages. Again, I'm all for it. I'm all for kids doing Mandarin, kids doing German, kids doing French, Spanish. I think it's wonderful. These are languages I'm interested in, etc. But let's say an added benefit is that we can train English teachers throughout the world with these techniques. I get them very excited about it.
Anyone have anything to add?
Well, I just want to add one thing about ASEAN conferences. I was planning to go, but I have serious visa complications, so it's unlikely for me to go. After all, I wish I could be there, but unfortunately. But it's going to be a great conference, and hope everyone having a great fun.
I've heard the food is really good too. You're gonna enjoy it.
Yes?
That's what I've been told. Is
There's
on
good food
ASEAN
in
the
France?
food is very good.
Okay.
That's what everybody says. They talk mostly about the food.
I know.
All right, so we will be back and broadcasting from El Paso, Texas, at a more reasonable hour of the day. We will all be there on the 23rd.
That's true.
On the 23rd, we should be there with Jason Fritz and Linda and Steve and I, and we'll be the next time. So think of whatever questions you'd like. Whatever questions you put underneath this video at the bottom, we will answer either in the comments or in the next video. And so we're going to turn this around after we say goodbye, because this view is just amazing, and then you'll be able to see it before we say goodbye. There's an enormous barge going by right now. We'll try and get it on video for you. Okay.
It's peaceful and quiet.
Farewell from Istanbul. I will see my family Friday evening. Love you. I didn't say this to my husband, but I do love you, Tim, and I miss you. Sorry.
All right, Tasha Kulaj, that's a Turkish word. Thank you. And bye for now. Jesse and my husband Doug and Mima and G Daddy, take care. I'll be home soon.
When's the birthday? Oh, you're back on. You're back on.
Okay, I'd like to say hi.
All right, there we go.
So special hello to my new best friend Kayla, who is Darcy's sister, and congratulations to both Kayla and Darcy for Shelby's great accomplishments in piano. It's so exciting. I actually heard a little bit. Happy birthday, Cassidy. And Jesse, I'm looking forward to see you, my roommate, coming up. Oh gosh, are we going to have a good time? Tell
Jesse.
stories, make stories. And Jordan and Lexi, my best friends in the whole kingdom. And Julian and Sydney, my other best friends in the whole kingdom. So, next time.
Bye. Bye, Cassidy. Love you. I will talk to you tomorrow on your birthday. And we're going to kidding. It's loud over here, too. Okay, and so we're turning you around. We're turning you around
We want to move that.
Oh, nice.
so you can see this lovely view. The barge we were talking about is, where is it?
It's over there, under the bridge.
It's under the bridge.
It's crossed over down there.
Yes, it's going to Europe. The barge is headed toward Europe.
Yeah, it's headed towards Europe. We're looking at Europe, standing in Asia. When we leave, we will be standing in Europe looking at Asia. This bridge is one of two that cross between the two, and you can see all the traffic. It is.
So, shout out to my Mandarin teacher, Hey Yun, and Ray Young.
And to Jason, who we really miss here.
Yay! We love you, Jason.
We miss you here.
Jason. Well, we kind of missed him, and then Darcy showed up. We forgot all about
Oh, yes.
We can't wait to see you all this summer. We hope you'll be at one of the many conferences we will be at this summer. And post here if you have any questions. Hopefully the feed was good enough that you were able to hear us the whole time. We know we went in and out a lot. And enjoy. Have a good...
And always like to shout out to Senior Willie, our hero.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah, our man. What a guy.
If you're just joining this feed, if you look right up at the top of this page, you'll see a like button. Like our page. And if you want to be able to ask more questions and get lots more answers, go to our Facebook page, IFLT NTPRS CI Teaching. Hello to everybody on that page. Have a good, what day is it?
Thank you,
Wednesday.
of course, to Blaine Ray for making all this possible.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Blaine.
Blaine Ray.